Hey, welcome back to the Tuesday edition of the Sunday IcePack analysis. Sorry I was a little late on getting to these. I personally was at the fights on Saturday. They were extremely fun. A huge different experience for me other than watching it or paying for the pay-per-view. So it was an absolute awesome time, and shout out to the people that I went with. I had an absolute fantastic time. And so I just want to talk about our ice pack analysis, putting a little ice on the head for some picks, and then other picks we absolutely crushed it. So I want to talk about first off, our newest addition, our newest team member, Afsan Rahman. He is breaking down parlays. He is fantastic. Obviously his best bet of the night didn't work out the way that we all thought it was going to work out. Honestly, I thought it was really great. I thought he had a great breakdown. I really thought his thought process was awesome, but in the end, that's a parlay. Sometimes it doesn't always hit, but when it hits, it's awesome. So Austin, shout out to you, man, and keep grinding, and I'm sure you're going to have a solid pick for us this week. Super excited for this fight night. And next on our list, I want to talk about our other BCDC analyst, Grant Emmerich. Absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. Went 10-2. So just to give a breakdown before this week, he was 47-27. And then this week he went 10-2. So he's absolutely crushing it. And then he gave his other picks for the week. And I actually just want to go over Grant a little bit more. I want to talk about him. So just give me 1 second. Just want to pull up those picks just to talk about it exactly instead of just having the total. So he had a parlay that did not hit with Ian Gary, Kamzat, Jan, and Volkanovski. But Ian Gary, Kamzat, and Mark Madsen did hit. Kamzat and winning by knockout and then under 1.5 rounds. That didn't hit. Burns and Kamzat not going the distance, and Madsen parlay that didn't hit. Due to them going to the distance. That was an awesome fight. That was the coolest fight to absolutely watch. It was so much fun going there and watching that. Everybody was on their feet. It was so cool. And then straight bets, he killed it. He had Anthony Hernandez 2 units for 1.52 units, and Olenek for 1.5 risk to get 1.363 units. So overall, he went 10-2. He was 4.15 units, for the last, few weeks that he's been with us. And then he was 2.23 units profit. So he's up to almost, 6.5 units profit in, about 6 weeks. So Grant, kudos to you, man. You're absolutely killing it. Good shout out, and hope you're bringing great picks for everybody, next week and everything. And, so I just wanted to hit on that. Our machine learning picks for distance, we went 5-3. Our ZOP picks, unfortunately, just the way the cookie crumbles, I didn't hit any of them. We had like Volkanovski winning by decision, that didn't hit. Even Afsan had that as well. And then we also had Ian Gary winning by knockout or submission. And to be honest, he looked a nice way of saying it, he doesn't seem to be top level. That's all I would say. He's a great fighter, but just not, I don't think he's elite. And then our machine learning picks for just straight picks, we went 5-3. Again, we're 55 out of 83, 66% before this week. We went 5-3 this week with negative 2.3 units. If you would have bet the Jan fight, if you would have bet every single pick, it would have been minus 2.3. I think it would have been minus 1.2 if you would have just done the expected value pick. So depending on how you did that for the straight picks, but 5-3, overall 60 and 91, and overall 289, 175, and still looking at a profit of 9.6 units on the year on just straight picks. And then my picks, again, I'm trying to give just pure context, of 50-50 is what I mean by that. And so I picked the Olenek fight and the Dern Tisha Torres fight and Mark Madsen and Pichel fight. And I ended up going 3-0 on those 3 picks, even going against the model on 2 of those. And looking at 3 units profit, so I was 9.3 units overall. So looking at 13-3. And again, how do you guys like about the weight cut? Feel free to share those either in the DMs or the comments, or just add us. I absolutely love responding to the followers. Thank you guys for all the support. I hope you guys are watching these, just so then that we're talking about this and being straight up with you guys. And check out the cool logo. I love it. And we're gonna bring more action, have more updates to the website, coming through the rest of the year, and more content and more things to help you guys get the best value out of either picks, information, being able to make your own decision instead of following somebody else all the time, being able to take our picks and following them as machine learning picks. If you need my credentials, they're on the about side, but absolutely appreciate it, guys. This is the Tuesday edition of the IcePack analysis, and next week I will make sure that we get it on Sunday. So thank you guys for your patience, and enjoy the fights this weekend, and we'll talk soon on Saturday. All right, bye, guys.